Hello, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another series of my YouTube video. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to trade a reversal pattern. Like there are so many reversal patterns you can use to maybe enter a sniper entry, something like that, and then maybe to know when the market is about to reverse to the upside or opposite direction of the overall trend. Usually, when we have a market trending to the downside in a bearish market structure, when the market is trending to the downside like this, creating a series of lower low, lower high, like this, before we see, before the market you start trending to the upside. Now, from this zone where people predict that it was going to, change its overall market structure to the upside is what a lot of people call is what they call sniper entry. And there are ways you can use to predict when the market is about to reverse to the upside. There are so many patterns that indicate that the market is about to reverse to the upside. Okay, let me just mention a few. We have the head and shoulder pattern. Let me see if I can. Okay, let me just put it right here. We have the head and shoulder pattern. We have the head and shoulders pattern. We have the bullish pennant. As well. We have bullish symmetric. We have bullish flag and bearish flag. And also bearish flag. We have how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a lot of them like that, but let me just explain just single one on this very video. But let me just illustrate them. Sorry. So when we have a head and shoulder, so what a head and shoulder does is, let me move this on to the side. I want to explain in the best way that you can use to identify distance. So like I said, when the market is trending to the downside, there's a spot there are some kind of patterns you see on this type of zone that you know that okay, this market is about to reverse to the upside. And then also when the market is trending to the downside, there are patterns you will see that will make you know that this market is about to reverse to the downside. You feel me? So this type of entry is known as sniper entry. So let me show you. There are some more there are some more patterns to use to predict where the market is going to reverse. So head and shoulders is when we have something like this, when the market is trending to the upside, creating a series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then it creates a higher high right here, and then comes back like this to this zone and create a higher low, then go again, take out this high, and then create a higher high, come back to this zone like this and create something like equal low, and then comes back like this and then goes like this. Now in this market structure, now you see that okay, you can see that okay, this market is about to change, to change the direction, because right here what we have here is head and shoulder. Let me label it head. We have the head, we have the head, which is right here. And then we also have the what? We have the right shoulder. We have the right shoulder. And we also have what? We also have the left shoulder. We have the left shoulder as well. So, and then here is this very zone right here is what is known as the what? Is what is known as the neckline. So in this market structure, so a lot of people would have made their entry from around this zone. Maybe there are some kind of pattern, like candlestick pattern that is forming around this zone, and then they'll make their entry around this zone. Now this kind of entry is known as what? A reversal candle pattern, like a sniper entry, and a lot of people would have predicted it that okay, this is the very zone is where the market is about to reverse on, depending on how their trading style is based on. So this place, the moment it breaks out of this neckline, what would do, like person like if somebody like me would just wait for something like a retest on the neckline, because the moment it breaks out of this this neckline, I'll wait for a retest like this, and then I'll take my sell right around that zone. I will take myself. So I'm taking myself because the market is changing its overall bullish movement to a bearish movement. You feel me? So I'll take myself right around here, and I'll place my SL right above the low that was formed, and then depending on where I want to put my take profit. And I'm going to show you in real life charts. So this is the way to trade a reversal pattern. Now this is when the market is also trending to the upside. So for instance, now the market is trending to the downside. Let me invert this whole thing. The market is trending to the downside, creating a series of what? Higher high, higher low, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then it gets to this zone where it fails to break out of where it created this reversal. Now this one is known as the reversal head and shoulder, where we have head and shoulder. The initial was the head and shoulder, normal head and shoulder, standard head and shoulder, and this very one is known as what? The reversal head and shoulder. Invert head and shoulder. Invert head and shoulder. So now the market is creating a series of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and now at this zone it created this what? Head, left shoulder, and right shoulder. Now the breakout of the neckline to confirm this retest is where a lot of people like me will enter the market. Now this retest gives you a confirmation that I'm about to change my overall day. No, it's already telling me here that hey, I'm changing my overall bearish market structure to a bullish market structure, and wait for confirmation when I break out of this zone and then retest. That's what the market is telling you specifically. So wait for me, let me come and retest before you make your sell. Before you take your buy in this kind of inverted head and shoulder. So on this retest, once you get to this your neckline, where you mark out your neckline, you can wait for candlestick patterns to enter this trade. Now this is one way of catching a very, very high risk reward trade. This is a very, very good way to catch a high risk to reward trade. And there's some kind of patterns, like let me say, I will do a proper video on chart patterns, continuation chart patterns, reversal chart patterns, and then a lot more like that. So but in this very video, I just want to explain the head and shoulders pattern, the standard and inverted head and shoulder. Now this is the inverted one, and then like I said, we have a series of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then this very zone breaks out. The market break out of this neckline after creating the head and shoulders pattern, and then it gave us a retest to confirm the head and shoulder. Now this retest confirms the head and shoulder before moving to the upside. Now let me show you on the real life market. Let me invert it back. Let me show you on the real life market. On the real life market. Now you can see that the market is trending to the upside. Let me remove all this thing. Let me remove all the drawings. you can see that the market is what this is currently on the daily time frame actually. So yeah, you can see that the market is what is trending to the downside. And for you to know where the market is trending to, it's simple. If you can't see it, you can just plot out your trend line to, and then you know mark it out like this. You can see right around this zone we have a breakout right around this zone. But what caused this breakout is not just something like there must be something telling you right around here that you know what the market is telling you that hey, I'm ready to change my overall market structure movement. I'm going from bearish market structure to what bullish market structure. That's something. There will be something right around the zone, that very zone, that is telling you that oh yeah, get ready. I'm changing my whole market structure movement. So this is on the daily time frame. After drawing the daily line and see where the market trending to before this breakout, what you want to do now is head over to the 4-hour time frame. After 4-hour time frame, then you scale out to 1 hour and then also 15 minutes for your entry. Now on this 4-hour candle, on this 4-hour time frame, you can see when we draw this hour, we have a support right around this zone where the market is rejecting from a lot. Okay, let me mark it out right now. We have we have a support right here where the market is finding it very, very difficult to break out of. We have 1, we have 2, and down here we have what the head. Now this is what a reversal pattern, but it's not telling you to buy immediately. But there are people that trade this kind of entry immediately they saw it. But for more confirmation, this market is telling you, wait, I'm reversing, but wait for confirmation. Now if you let me duplicate this one. You can see after getting this support, this head and shoulder pattern, you can see right here we have the neckline. We have the neckline that confirms the head and shoulder. Now let me mark this one as well. You can see this was the neckline. We have a rejection right around this zone. We also have a rejection to a retest from this zone as well that confirms the head and shoulder. And then we have a rejection from this zone. Now basically we have about more than 3 touches from this very neckline that confirms that this very one is very, very valid. Now if you can see, we had about two touches right here. We have a rejection right around this zone, and then we have the 3rd one or the 4th one, and the 5th one confirms that I'm fully ready. Now you can take your buys to the upside. You can take your buys to the upside. That's what the market is telling you. And even if you duplicate this one right here, and clone it, if you clone it, you see another supports that are strong resistance, or resistance that are strong support. Basically this was a resistance, and now it's about to turn support in this area. Now this is a very basic way of trading head and shoulder pattern. There are a lot of people that have entered from this zone right around this already, and their main target will be their first target will be around this zone, and then those kind of people have already taken their TP. And the second set of people are people that wait for confirmation before entering the reversal pattern. Now this is the second confirmation, and this thing will be right around this zone as well. And there are some people that wait. These are 3 types of people actually. There are people that wait for the trend line to break out, and then this is the more trade that has more confluences. But there are a lot of consolidation around this zone. What this is telling you that if I fail to break out of this zone, it means that I might not continue to go to the bullish market structure anymore, and then I might decide to change my continue my initial bearish movement. So a lot of people put their target in this zone as well, and there are people that will enter after this breakout and retest. So the wait for we already have a breakout. The first breakout is what? Trend line breakout. The first breakout is what? Trend line breakout right around this zone. That's one. And number two, you can see the moment it breaks out of the trend line, there's a retest on the trend line as well. And number two is that we break out of this resistance zone. Broke out of this resistance zone. As you can see, this is a very strong resistance that has a lot of multiple touches. That is a very, very strong one. We have a lot of touches right here, and then we have a lot of touches right here as well. And then before now, we already have some more touches from the support that has done resistance before it now breaks out now. We have touch one. This is a very, very strong area to be looking out for buys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have the breakout, and now we all be anticipating for what? A retest, and then to go bullish. Now this is the proper. So this is the inverted head and shoulder. The normal head and shoulder looks like this. Where the market is trending to the upside. Now, the moment you get here, it created this head and shoulders, because right here is the left shoulder, and then we have the head, and then we have the right shoulder, and then people will take their sell from around this zone. They will begin now to sell until they get to their final destination. They get their final destination, which is around this zone. But you know what? This very zone is a very, very strong zone. So even though people want to look out for sell down to that final destination, you want to see a proper breakout and retest from this, from around this zone to confirm the what? To confirm it. So my audio might change for now. So, but this very one I just explained is the what? Is the inverted head and shoulder, where the market is trending to downside and then it started reversing. So there are a lot of ways you can use to enter this market. There are three people that trade this kind of market structure. Number one is the aggressive one, the sniper entry people. Number two are people that wait for a breakout of the neckline and retest. Number three people is people that wait for a lot of confidence. Number one is that we had a reversal pattern, which is the head and shoulder pattern. Number two, we have the breakout of the neckline to confirm the head and shoulder pattern to the upside, which is done properly. And number three is the number one pattern, which is head and shoulder. Number two, the neckline, the second confluence. Number three, the breakout of the trend line, that's four. And the whole, this very resistance zone that has breakers, which are the people that will look to buy to this zone, which is a good way to trade this kind of market structure, this kind of reversal pattern. You feel me? It's a basic way of trading a reversal pattern. So I'll do a lot more video about chart patterns, how to trade them, continuation pattern, reversal pattern, knowing when to identify them, knowing when to continue the overall trend, or when the market is about to change its overall market structure to the opposite direction. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you subscribe to this video, to this YouTube channel if you have not. And if you've done that, please do well to like and share to other people that might be interested in something. So video like this. So that's the end of the video. See you on the next one. Thank you all.